If the world has learned anything from the day that President Donald Trump rode that golden escalator in the lobby of Trump Tower on Fifth Avenue in New York City to announce his candidacy for president in 2015, it is this: if you attack Trump, he will hit you back harder and more often. It is a lesson Hollywood heavyweight Robert De Niro has now learned firsthand. President Donald Trump left. Robert De Niro left. Photo credit, U.S. Air Force Staff SGT. Marianique Santos, Theo Wargo, Getty Images. For Tony Awards Productions, Robert De Niro made himself look ridiculous on the eve of President Trump's historic summit with North Korean Chairman Kim Jong-un. It was Sunday night at the Tony Awards celebrating Broadway's shows and actors when the Goodfellas actor took the stage and said, K Trump, I'm gonna say one thing, F Trump, De Niro said as he lifted his two puny fists in the air as if he had just accomplished something by bashing the president in a room full of people who agree with him. It's no longer down with Trump, it's F Trump. The comment was bleeped on television, but the crowd in attendance heard it and went wild with applause. What more could one expect from a group of coddled actors and directors? De Niro made it worse when he visited Canada on Monday and apologized to Canadians for President Trump fighting for fair trade. I just want to make a note of apology for the idiotic behavior of my president, he said, at the groundbreaking of the Canadian Nobu restaurant that he co-owns with celebrity chef Nobu Matsuhisa. It's a disgrace. And I apologize to Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and the other people at the G7. It's disgusting. Robert De Niro plays a tough man in the movies but has never worked a tough day in his life nor likely ever been in a fight. If he thought that President Trump was going to take that shot and say nothing, he learned a valuable lesson. You do not take a shot at this president and expect to be unscathed. The president, one day removed from shaking the world by getting North Korea to agree to denuclearize, had time to swat a small fly like De Niro when he took to Twitter on Tuesday. Robert De Niro, a very low IQ individual, has received too many shots to the head by real boxers and movies, the president wrote. I watched him last night and truly believe he may be punch drunk. I guess he doesn't realize the economy is the best it's ever been, with employment being at an all-time high, and many companies pouring back into our country. Wake up, Punchy. It was not just De Niro's ridiculousness at the Tony Awards that set off the president. In a video a month before the presidential election, De Niro called President Trump a mutt and declared that he wanted to punch him in the face. Again, it was a case of the actor confusing the tough characters he plays with himself. He's so blatantly stupid. He's a punk, he's a dog, he's a pig, he's a con, a bull's asterisk artist, a mutt who doesn't know what he's talking about, doesn't do his homework, doesn't care, thinks he's gaming society, doesn't pay his taxes. He's an idiot, the actor said. Colin Powell said it best, he's a national disaster. He's an embarrassment to this country. It makes me so angry that this country has gotten to this point, that this fool, this bozo, has wound up where he has. He talks how he'd like to punch people in the face. Well, I'd like to punch him in the face. This is somebody that we want for president? I don't think so. What I care about is the direction of this country, and what I'm very, very worried about is that it might go in the wrong direction with someone like Donald Trump. If you care about your future, vote for it. Hey Bobby, why don't you go home, shut your mouth, and count your fortune? Actually no, don't. The more you and your Hollywood friends talk, the more likely it is that President Trump wins again in 2020. Facebook has greatly reduced the distribution of our stories in our readers' news feeds and is instead promoting mainstream media sources. when you share on social media. However, you greatly help distribute our content. Please take a moment and consider sharing this article with your friends and family. Thank you. Donald Trump, Kim Jong-un, North Korea.